girls, welcome to the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special. As a courtesy to the performers and your fellow audience members, please mute all cell phones and communication devices at this time. We see you when you're sleeping. We know when you're awake. Thank you. Hashtag Comedy Warehouse 2015. And now, it's the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special.
Hello, Disney! Hey, Robbie! Welcome! My name is Robbie, and this is Carol over here. I'm gonna say hi, Carol!
Hi! Happy holidays!
Oh my goodness, we're so happy to see you here today, here at the Comedy Warehouse Holiday Special. You know, every big production in Hollywood involves collaboration, and that's what we're going to do today. The twist is that you are going to help us. You're going to collaborate with us as we make up this show for the very first time, never before seen by anybody, and never again, by giving us suggestions. You will give us suggestions and we'll make it all up. But we want you to remember that you've chosen to vacation at Walt Disney World. Certain words and phrases and concepts cease to exist here in the most magical place on earth. So let's keep this a clean family show if that's okay with you. Is that okay?
Yeah!
Perfect! I am in the holiday season. It's Christmas Eve, Carol.
Yes, it is!
I don't know if you know that. Who's in the holiday season right now? Feeling the spirit. Oh, this like, look, you've got your lights around you. You've got your Minnie Mouse Christmas going on. What's your name?
Nancy.
It's Nancy. Everyone say hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy, where are you visiting us from?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, two people are thrilled about that. And Nancy, who have you come here with today?
My husband, my boys, and my mom.
Your husband? What's your husband's name?
Ken.
Ken. Your two sons, what are their names?
Steve and Kenny.
Steve and Kenny, who are how old?
22 and 17.
22 and 17. And your mom? What's your mom's name?
Kathleen.
Kathleen. It's wonderful for all. Are you all from Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all came down together. What do you do for a living, Nancy?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. Oh, that's cool. What kind of nurse?
Yeah.
Oh, we got some nurse fans. What kind of nurse specifically?
Pediatric.
Pediatric nurse. Oh, how wonderful. And what about your husband, Ken? What does he do?
He works for Wawa.
He works for Wawa. Oh, cool. We just started getting those this year in Florida. We're so excited. Last year. How did you two meet?
In Ocean City, Maryland.
In Maryland, doing what? What was the situation? At a beach. Ooh, how exciting. And what do you do, one last question, as a family, besides coming to Walt Disney World, what is a fun hobby that you like to do together?
Boat.
Boating? Oh, how cool. How would you like it, Nancy? I can't do the show alone, as much as Carol and I would like to. If we got the rest of the cast of the Comedy Warehouse out here, and we made up a song, a holiday song, all about you and your exciting life. Would that just blow your butt all the way back to Pennsylvania? Perfect. Hey, Carol, let's have some Christmas cheer. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
To make up the first verse, because we found out Nancy is here and she's a nurse. They are here at Disney. It's expensive, but it's not a scare. She's paying for this family trip with misspent Obamacare. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, no, she's not a jerk. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, your dollar's at work. Ho, 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 ho. That.
Did you? I'm doing it too! That was Krista that just went!
Go ahead!
You already introduced Carol?
Yeah!
Okay! What was the husband's name? Ken! Okay! Hello everyone, my name is Ken. I'm married to Nancy, now and even then. We've got two sons, we love them from above. And the most important thing is that we're in the city of brotherly love.
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania,
They don't often fight.
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
When they do, it's all night. Ho, 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 ho.
Hey there, I am Steve, and Nancy is my mom. She's a pediatric nurse so we've been healthy, that's the bomb. But Dad works at Wawa. I appreciate it a bunch. Except for one thing, we always get sandwiches for lunch.
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
Take a number, please.
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
I'll take an extra cheese.
Hello, I am Nancy. I come from PA. I'm a nurse in pediatrics. That's what I do, okay? I live with 3 boys in the house. Yes, it's true. So I work with children and I live with them too. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. Can you pick that up? Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. It's just a freaking cop.
My name is Ken. I'm Stephen Kenny's dad. It's been 22 years since the first one that I had. I work now for Wawa. Yeah, that's my number 1. That's 1 wah for each of my sons.
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
What's my favorite quote?
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
I'll be on my boat.
They're from Pennsylvania. They're happy to be here.
Yes, that is true. We hope we get some cheer.
Don't forget about Kathleen. She is her mom.
And we think that this whole family is the Christmas bomb.
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. We're glad you're here.
Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. You're such a dear. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania.
They are such a dear. Job. And speaking of jobs, hey, do you know when you're watching those awesome holiday movies and all that stuff, and it's just like, this is so well written. Oh man, this is so good. Well, it wasn't an easy process, I can promise you that. Because what happens a lot in these big Hollywood screenplays and all that good stuff, people get writer's block. And what they're lacking is some inspiration. And we're gonna need some of that right now because Jim and I get writer's block a lot. We're gonna need somebody to help us with our next improvisation. 2 volunteers. Who do I got? You right there. I see that guy right there. Sir, if you point to somebody, you have to come up yourself. Come on, here we go.
Come on down.
Here they come.
That's you. Yeah, come on over right this way.
Here we go.
Come on down here.
He's like Santa Claus, but he just did his hair. He colored his hair right there and left the beard white.
The beard is what
All right,
matters.
keep
That's
it
the big
going
bucks
for
right
him, but
there.
makes them come up faster. So we're going to utilize these 2 people here, and what's going to happen, they're going to sit, one's going to sit on this stool, the other's going to sit on that stool. We're going to need you during this scene because at certain points we're not going to know what to say. That's right. And what's your name, by the way?
Oh, Josh?
Josh? This is Josh, everybody. Yay, Josh!
And what is your name, sir?
Bob, just Bob. All right, very good. Now, guys, what's going to happen? Like I said, we are going to start a scene. Throughout this scene, we're not going to know what to say. That's when we need your help. So we're going to come over to you. We're going to tap you on the shoulder, and that's when you fill in the
blank.
That's right. Very good.
Very good.
You get that, Bob?
You understand? Yes. Bob.
Bob, yeah, just Bob. He likes Harleys. Okay, excellent. So to get us started.
To start us off, we just need a line of dialogue. Just shout out something that you could say in front of children. Chewy, we're home.
Oh.
Chewy, no spoilers.
Okay.
No spoilers, so nobody freaks out.
Okay, and we want to end this scene, most
Eventually,
definitely.
yes.
So how about, what is the name of your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. Okay, when one of us or anybody on stage says jingle bells, the scene will end. But for now, we begin with Chewy, we're home.
Chewy.
Oh my goodness, David, it's beautiful. I've always wanted my own trailer.
It's everything we ever dreamed it would be. It has hot and cold water.
No way.
Not just cold, hot and cold.
Oh my goodness.
And Bernice, check this out.
Yeah.
This couch, flip-flop, sadoozle-floo.
No way.
It's also the bed, and also flip-flop, flip-flop, the dinner table.
I feel really good about this. You know, my mom was upset when I married you. She always said you were a
Crazy. crazy. And I said, no, Mama, he's got inspiration. He's going to go far places. And now here we are.
Here we are, we got our own place. We're not living in your mom's
Bedroom.
bedroom.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
It was awkward having to sleep under the bed like that.
Hey, excuse me. Y'all screen door was open.
Oh, hi, come on in.
Hi, I'm a welcome wagon here. And I wanted to bring y'all this little basket. We bring this to everybody who comes by. We got a little bit of moonshine in there for you. We make some next door. Don't worry, we ain't had an explosion in 4 years. No need to worry about that. And just to make your stay here a little more welcome, we added some
Cereal.
cereal.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, you can mix it into that Chex Mix stuff. You know what I
That's
mean?
not ordinary.
Coat it with a little moonshine.
Put a little moonshine on it, yeah.
All right, well, y'all have a great holiday.
Thank you so much.
I assume you're married. I mean, there is a policy here.
Yeah, we're married. We went down to the courthouse. Yeah,
totally,
we got the papers and everything.
100% legally binding marriage.
Wow, too much information. Appreciate it, though. All right, I'll let myself out.
I didn't know.
Well, I think we're married. I mean, I know it wasn't
Isn't
an
it
official wedding or anything like that.
Common law is a kind of marriage.
It is. I mean, it was unique the way we did it. I mean, we went down to the
Drugstore.
drugstore, which is kind of like a courthouse. So I felt like I was just bending the truth when I told her that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, if she finds out, we are out of here. But I don't want to leave this place.
It's beautiful. We got everything that we need. The only thing that it's missing is
Courage.
the courage. Courage.
Courage?
The courage to tell that woman that we are not married.
David, if
I'm gonna tell her. I don't care. I'll tell everyone we're not married.
Y'all screen door's still open and y'all are louder than heck.
Oh no.
I did happen to catch a little "we're not married" thing, and you just lied to my face. That makes me feel a little bad.
We were bending the truth, see? Sometimes we like to call that
Lying.
Lying. But not like hardcore, like softcore lying. Well, that's accurate. That's accurate for sure. Well, you know, I did happen to mention to you that we do make a little moonshine from time to time, so maybe we could work out a deal. Perhaps y'all could maybe be somebody who could find places for us to sell to or something like that. You know, maybe let us keep some of the liquor here.
Oh. Well, we can work that out as long as you don't kick us out. You know, I could bring it to work. I work at the
Drugstore.
drugstore.
Well, we've already expanded into Wawa. That might do, but you'll need an alarm system, all right? I'll be back later. We'll check on the details. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Look at that!
This is a perfect Christmas.
This is the best.
We're gonna sell moonshine at the drugstore. We have our very own trailer.
Merry Christmas, David.
Merry Christmas. Bernice. You know,
Your screen door is still open.
Okay.
You know, I mentioned an alarm system, but you don't have to have it monitored by anybody or something. Just, instead of leaving that screen door wide open, just hang a few jingle bells. Come on, give it up for Bob. And
this guy.
Josh.
Josh!
come on, give him a big round of
Thank you so much.
applause.
Head right on over that way. Please don't fall down. That would be hugely embarrassing and amazingly hilarious.
You know what? Speaking of jobs, hey, for our next improvisation, how about I get 3 very unique occupations? Maybe it's something that you've made up. Maybe it's something that you've never heard of before. Maybe it's something you did in high school that was just weird. Does anybody have anything? I just need 3 very unique occupations. Yes, sir. You with the camera.
Wrestler.
A wrestler. Ooh, I like that. He's a wrestler. Yes, ma'am, with the glasses.
Lion tamer.
A lion tamer. Ooh, that's good. What do you have?
I'm a land surveyor.
You're a land surveyor. Yes, you are. Top of the morning to you. Excellent. Okay, so we have a wrestler, a lion tamer, and a land surveyor. Oh my goodness, with those 3 occupations, there's only one thing we can do. Carol, what is it? We're going to play America's second favorite game show, which for legal reasons we must call Schmepperty. Yay! It's Schmepperty, the game show where you, the audience, provide the answers, and our contestants come up with the questions, but you know how the game is played. So please give a huge round of applause for our host, because this is Schmepperty!
Thank you. This is the semi-finals of Schmepperty, where we'll meet our returning champions. This is the game where you supply the answer and the contestants supply the question. That is correct. I will name off one of these categories and you will yell out something that falls into one of those categories, and then they will supply the question that corresponds with that answer. Now, put your hands together so we can meet our returning champions on Schmeberty. Thank you so much for joining us here. Starting at the far end, please introduce yourself.
My name is Donnie.
Donnie, thank you so much. And what do you do, Donnie?
I'm a land surveyor.
Land surveyor.
I go there, my boss sends me out and he says, hey, go see if there's land. And I go and I look and I see if there's land. Found it.
Thank you so much, Donnie, the land surveyor.
For me.
Contestant number 2, what is your name and who are you?
Oh, my name is Awesome Aussie, and I'm a wrestler.
Oh, you're a wrestler.
Yes.
Awesome Aussie.
I'm in the Australian Professional Wrestling Association. My bit, if you haven't seen me, is I've got a kangaroo over in the corner, and I'll dunk slam your head right into his pouch. That means I win!
I'm sure it does. Thank you so much, Awesome Aussie. And contestant number 1?
I am Kitty Kolpakova.
Kitty?
Kitty.
Kitty. Kitty. Thank you.
Train the lions.
Oh, you train lions.
I train the lions.
The lions.
They do what I tell them to do, or I smack them hard.
You smuggle them?
Smack.
You smack them.
You have the problem with the English?
I'm sorry, yes, I hear with the lisp. I apologize. You're a lion trainer. Thank you so much. Contestants, please pick up your buzzers and test them now. Interesting. If you could turn that over, maybe try that the other, or not. That's fine.
You question me, I smack you.
Okay, you're gonna. I will not question you. It is your job to question due to the answers on the board. Let's light up the board. There we go. The categories are Under the Tree, People of 2015, and Festive Locations, Festive Locales. I think Donnie would like to start. Donnie, please pick a category.
Festive locales.
All right, Festive Locales. Disney World. Donnie, what is your question to the answer, Disney World?
What has a lot of land?
We might have a steal. Kitty, what is your question to the answer, Disney World?
Who takes the lion's share?
That is correct. Oh,
never mind.
That's all right. But Kitty, please pick a category Under the Tree, People of 2015, Festive Location. People of 2015.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Katy Perry is the question. Your answer is?
Who cares?
Awesome Ozzy. Your question.
One or two very popular platypus names.
Katy and Perry.
Yep.
That is correct.
Some of you will get that.
All right, pick a category. Under the Tree, People of 2015, Festive Location.
Under the tree.
Under the Tree. Under the Tree.
Car.
Donnie.
What requires land?
Awesome Ozzy, your question to car.
What do I pronounce? Car.
Donnie, you were correct.
Oh.
All right, pick a category Under the Tree, People of the 2015 or Festive Locations.
Under the tree.
Under the Tree. I heard slippers. Donnie, your question to slippers.
What do I name my lisping snake?
Slippers. Kitty.
What if you put them on lions means they can't feel the floor and they shake it up? You ever do this to your cat at home? It's funny.
Kitty, that is correct. Pick a category Under the Tree. Oh, I'm sorry. Please put your buzzers down. That is the end of this round. And now we will enter Terminal Schmepperty. The category for Terminal Schmepperty is Forgotten Reindeer. Forgotten Reindeer names.
Steak pot.
What was that?
Steak pot.
Steak pot. Stink pot. Carol, please lead us in everyone's favorite holiday tune.
Everyone sing along. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Stein. All right, Donnie, you've been in second place all evening long. What is your question to the answer? Stink pot.
Who was Paul's younger brother?
Stink pot. Stink pot. All right, that's very strong. We'll see if you win. Ozzy, what is your question to the answer? Stink pot.
Who was the New Zealand wrestling champion in 2013, winning by not taking a bath for 17 days? It's funny over in the other hemisphere.
I'm sure it is. That's a very strong answer, too. And Kitty, you've been in fourth place all evening long. What is your question to the answer? Stink pot.
What do we call the guy who cleans the cages?
That is correct. And Kitty is our winner. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Please tune in next week for Jeopardy! Bye-bye!
Hey, are you having fun? Yeah! Well, I got some bad news. We're almost done with the show. But I got some good news. We're not there yet. That's right. To finish our show, I want to find out from one of you something that you got for the holidays that was not a great gift, a bad gift, something that you would rather have returned. Anybody got one of those that sticks out in your mind? Well, yeah, your hand went right up. What's your name? Emma. Everybody say hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. Emma, what gift did you get that you did not appreciate at all? A calendar? Who would dare to give you a calendar at the holidays? Your aunt gave you, can you believe this, Carol?
I can't.
Gave you a calendar. Was it describe the calendar for me, Emma.
Weeks, months, days.
Weeks, months, days. Do you have a napkin? I want to wipe the egg off of it. Kind of what I was going for was, did it have a theme? No, it was just a plain calendar.
Nice.
That makes it actually makes sense now, Emma. It really does. What's your aunt's name?
Kelly.
Kelly. So Kelly the aunt gave Emma a terrible blank calendar.
Sad.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah!
Did you hear about this? No, my friend Emma down here.
Emma?
Yeah?
She got a calendar from Aunt Kelly.
Oh, no.
Get this, right there.
What kind of calendar?
Please
that's the
describe
thing.
it.
It had days, months, and weeks on it.
In that order?
That's it. No pictures. No, it's just a blank.
Oh, what?
Just a.
What was the name that got the calendar?
Aunt.
That was her name? Oh.
No, her name was Kelly. Kelly
Aunt Kelly did.
bought Emma the calendar. So we're gonna finish our show, Emma,
Man.
by making up a little blues song all about this. Yeah, if it goes well, it's because we're good at what we do. If it doesn't go well, it's because you should appreciate the calendar you got. We're gonna call this one
What are you gonna call it, Chick?
Pick a Day.
Pick a day.
Pick a Day. I tell you what, I am so upset about this for you, Emma. I can't even start the song. I'm gonna let Jim do it. That's what I'm. Pick a Day.
Emma's aunt got her this gift. She hoped it wouldn't cause too much rift. To get a calendar is a terrible fate. The reason she got it for you is because she wanted you to have a date.
Pick a day.
Pick a day. After that, every day in the future won't be great.
Clear skies for me.
I got a calendar just last year. I agree with you. Here. Mine had 52 pages on which you could seek. 52 pages? That's right. That calendar was weak.
Pick a day.
Did I like it? No way!
I hear you, girl. I got a calendar and it was not pleasing, but for some reason that's the gift people give during this season.
find it cruel. A calendar that's unadventful.
Pick a day.
12 days of Christmas, bah humbug. That's what I say.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. I gave you the calendar, yes, that's clear. I did it so you can actually look back on your year. Put highlights and things on it so at the end of the year you can quiz and look at it and see just how empty your life is. Pick a day. Or if it's full, you put it on display.
Just like you, I fear. I got a calendar from my end, but was from last year. It was even worse though, it had a theme. I was really crying. Worst part about this calendar is it was mine. Somehow she was suggesting, I think, that I should go away.
Another one, 2016. It'll be all nice and clean.
Maybe, just maybe, there'll be a dog or a cat. Well, how about that? Pick
a day. Next time, just give a fruitcake and stay out of the fray. Oh, pick a day.
That's Krista, Lisa, Jim, Jakey, and Robbie.
And that's our show. It's time to go. We're so glad you were here. And we wish to all of you the happiest New Year. And we wish to all of you the happiest New Year. Ho!
Thanks for coming. Happy holidays.
Thanks for attending the Comedy Warehouse. Please exit through the doors by the left of the stage. Remember, the moving rubber line is traveling as fast as you are. Accounts and descriptions of Comedy Warehouse sketches may not be used without the express written consent of the Commissioner of Baseball. Member, FDIC. Some restrictions may apply. Void where prohibited. Discontinue if rash appears, except in Nebraska. Thank you.
The whole song. That was excellent.